Hello, good people. Thanks for joining me again. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Ann. And on my channel, I review foreign shows. You know what I usually say, right? We travel around the world sitting on our couches. How fun is that? You never know which country we're going to end up next. Hi guys, thanks for joining me again. I'm back to review our blues episode 13 and 14. I'm doing that every week, and 13 and 14 was so touching. First, let's go back to episode 13 with the relationship of Yoon-hyo and Miran. I am so happy that Miran finally found out how Yoon-hyo felt about her, because in the previous one she referred to her as the biggest doormat ever. Like, she just lets people run around all over her. Now, did she have a point? Yes. On the other hand, Miran was not being such a good friend. She was being selfish. And I'm glad she saw Yoon-hyo's diary and really realized, like, boy, I have not been a good friend. And the fight between the two of them was, oh my gosh, it was crazy. But it was nice in episode 14 when, she goes to see her in Seoul and they talk about it and they hashed it out. I knew they would, because it felt like they were always good friends. But moving forward, now they will be better friends, because now Miran realizes, like, look, I was taking you for granted. And I also think Yoon-hyo also learned, like, wait, I do let people run all over me, asking for money, whatever they want. Here, they are coming towards me. So I think she also learned, like, she needs to take, like, good care of herself. So that was so nice to see, because I always felt like their friendship was always special. I thought it was interesting when Yoon-hyo said, I just realized that I was that safe person for her, and that's why she treated me the worst, because she, no husbands, the daughter doesn't want to see her, and she works very hard, being a masseuse in Seoul. And I think Yoon-hyo had taken it that she had an easy life, but she really didn't. And when she saw her, her true self, she also felt sorry for her friend and could understand why she was treating her like that. But I'm just so happy that they meant their relationship, and that moving forward, they are aware not, especially for Miran, not to take advantage of her friend. And then, by the way, Myug Bo being beat up by his wife, you see, people always forget. They think it's men who always beat up women, but you can see that woman was abusing her husband. I mean, he's got bruises everywhere. She took his nail out, like, wow. I'm glad he finally left her, because wow, she was abusive and very jealous, right? But anyway, let's go to the story of Jung and Young Ok. Oh my gosh. It's interesting how she was like, yeah, I've had boyfriends, but as soon as they find out that I'm an orphan and my sister has Down syndrome, they pretend that they're gonna be here, and then sooner or later, they run away. And I was just like, oh my goodness. And when he found out, he was like, well, I'm not leaving. You think you're gonna leave me, but you're not gonna, I'm not gonna let you to leave me. So their relationship is so sweet. He is so nice, the unconditional love. And I hope he sticks through the whole relationship. I thought it was interesting that her sister, who has Down syndrome, is aware that Young Ok left her. She pretended to say, I'm going to make money, and really abandoned her. And it goes to show the stigma of, people who have special needs. And obviously, I guess in South Korea, you being an orphan, that's a big deal too. And the fact that he's like, okay, now that I know, let me support you. Because in the past, the reason why she didn't trust is because people judged her and would never stay there with her. So I see why it's hard for her to trust. But I'm so looking forward to see how their relationship progress. I thought it was interesting once the women that she goes to dive with found out about it. They became soft, they were understanding. Even the one woman was like, we also have somebody in our family that is like that. So I get it, and I understand why you're working so hard to make money. Oh, 13 and 14 was so good. I loved it. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments as usual, because I'm always interested to hear what you guys think. I feel like I have hope like he's gonna stay through the course, right? He's not gonna be like her other boyfriends who always leave just because, you know, she's an orphan, or, you know, her sister has the special needs that has the Down syndrome. But once again, the series is so good. Then next week, I'm looking forward to them getting to the story of Dog Seok. Can't wait to find out why his mother does not talk to him. I feel like there's a story there, and we need the story, and then obviously to see how his relationship with Seon Ah is gonna progress. It seems like she's doing well. She has a job now, so that's fantastic. But yeah, the series is so good. Join me next week. Finale, we're done. Oh my God, this series felt like it went really fast. But once again, if you do like my video, give me a like, subscribe. It does help to support my channel. And I'll see you next week. Deuces.